Hello y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do a comparison video of a wig that I just purchased from Jessie's Wig, and they have some of the best human hair wigs anywhere, I feel. But this is the Honey Highlight wig, and this one I did a few videos ago. She's absolutely stunning. I love it. And this was the one that had the very unique cap design. It was a new comfort cap that they have. And this is the one that had the drawstrings here. Allowed you to fit the cap this way around your head. And it was so unique. It also had these ear tab cutouts. I don't know if you can see that there. They're kind of concaved shape where they fit really nicely around your ear. And that is what I really like, because sometimes with these wigs, especially if there are wigs with no ear tabs, which a lot of human hair wigs do not have ear tabs, because a lot of times the lace comes all the way down to the ear. Sometimes they're uncomfortable and you have to cut basically that same shape around your ear, because it either lays on your ear or it just gets in the way, essentially. Usually that happens if the lace comes all the way down, which is a 13 by 9, 17 by 6, whatever, lace. The reason this had those ear cutouts is because this isn't only a 7 by 4 lace, because the lace is essentially only temple to temple. So that is why they could do the ear tabs or the ear cutouts, because nothing was interfering with that. So because Jessie's Wig was having a great sale a while back, or at the time that I did this review, I decided to purchase the version of the wig that was a 13 by 9. The name of this wig is Carlin. The original one that I bought is a 7 by 5. So 7 inches this way for the lace, 5 that way. And it had the ear cutouts and the drawstrings on either side. This one is a 13 by 4. So like I said, the lace goes all the way down to the ear tabs. And that's why I got this, because they had a deal going on and I wanted to see the difference. So like I said, because this lace goes all the way essentially to the ear area, there are no ear cutouts on this. So we're going to see how this works. It does have an adjustable strap here that is removable, so you can take that out if it kind of bugs you. And there are 1, 2, 3 combs. And then this cap is a dual action adjustable cap that allows, again, this to fit your head in multiple ways and directions. So again, there are these silicone little drawstrings here that are going to make it fit this way or this way on your head. And then it has an actual drawstring here at the nape. That is an actual drawstring, like it's a material drawstring. And this is my first drawstring like this as well, because this is at the nape of the neck and it's going to adjust it this way. So that is really awesome, because I have always wanted to try one of those as well. Stick around to the end of the video and you can see what this looks like right out of the box. But let me take this one off and I will put this one on and show you the difference. Okay, I am back and here she is. Still this beautiful honey highlight color. I do feel that she might be slightly darker and more honey around the face than the other one that I purchased. But let me show you this cap a little. So here we've got this lace that goes all the way down to the ear tabs. Now, because there's no ear tab on me, and this is a medium size average cap, this cap does rest over your ear. Now you can pull your ears out, you know, but that's how it looks. And obviously those ear cutouts are not in this one because there's nothing to cut out. Now, I feel there is enough lace that you could cut that away slightly. But you're going to risk running into the cap where those drawstrings are. So that is something that I'm going to have to play with. This is kind of an off-center part. This is how it came. This is a free parting lace space, so I'm going to try to redirect these fibers. Here's the lace. I could cut this a little more, but it seems like it was already pre-cut because it's shorter. I do feel that it kind of rides up like this way. So what I did is I adjusted the main drawstring in the back to have it adjust this way to cinch that up so that that lace would lay flatter. And I just did it again now, and I feel that it worked slightly. It could be because of this wig band too. Like I said before, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of these because I really don't know how to wear them. And I feel they take up space in the back if they get like bunched up. So that could be the reason for that as well. So I'm going to have to play with that. But other than that, I did not adjust the silicone drawstrings that go this way at all. Because I never really feel like, but maybe that could be the reason too. I really can't feel them back here. So I'll have to take that off and readjust that. But that could be because if I cinch it this way, it might adjust it through the back here. So other than that, I think this is really cool. Let me get out some wig control spray and try to start redirecting these fibers. Okay, playing with this for a little bit here, and these hairs seem to be a little bit more baked in than the last one. So it's a little bit of a challenge to get these to move to my right side part. Maybe that's a left part that I want to do then. But yeah, I have been spraying this with a wig control spray, running my fingers through this. And this area here, or these fibers right here in the front do not want to move. It is so funny how this camera adjusts for lighting based on the lightness of the image that's in front of it. It was just lighter. And now my lighting changed. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. The other piece was not like this. So I think I might have to put some heat on this to get these to move a little bit better. And I really hate to do that initially because I feel it does start to dry out these human hair fibers a bit. So I try not to do that as much as possible. But I'm going to go, oh, it's starting to work now. So I'm going to go and shoot this with a little bit of heat from my hair dryer, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I had to work a little bit with the blow dryer or the hot air brush or whatever to get these hairs to move. But I feel it looks cute like this. It was kind of wanting to lay in the front, so I wonder if it's telling me, yep, you're going to put a bang in this. But this is gorgeous. I also ended up using some of this Joico Hair Shake. It is a liquid to powder texturizing finisher. Just in the front here. I've had this forever, and for my own bio hair, and I've never really used it. And so I thought, I'm going to try this in this. And so it's given it like quite a bit of lift here, which is really cool. I do like it. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to the cap, I feel, and the different options on how I can adjust this. I do want this lace to lay flat, so I might trim this up just a bit, but then I might have to adjust the other drawstrings here in the back to get it to adjust this way around my head, because I think if it's, obviously pulled back, it's going to make the lace a lot tauter here in the front. I do feel the colors are very similar. This newer piece seems like it might be a little bit more like honey color in the front here with the highlights, and more maybe chestnut or auburn color throughout, where this piece does not seem like it's that way. This one seems more that it is a hazelnut brown maybe. So that is a little different. Sometimes your wig pieces will be slightly different colors, but I'm not mad at it. It's still a 16 inch. I feel that this one might be truly 16 inches, even though it is curled, where the other one I feel was curled, but it was slightly longer. Like I could feel that this one is short, which is fine with me as well. I can still wear this up. Because there are no ear tabs, you need to make sure that this lace or that your own bio hair is tucked here, because I feel that you might see your own bio hair coming out of there. So other than that, y'all, I think this is a really pretty wig. Like I said, I'm going to have to play with this here in the front still, play with the cap. Yeah, but I will attach some pictures of the two different cap styles, as well as what this looks like outside in some natural lighting. But basically, it is the same wig. Same color, it's just a different cap design. So check out the discount code below that you can get a discount on this piece with Jessie's wig. And yeah, this is a pretty wig. They have some great human hair wig pieces on their website. I have been totally happy with all of them. So hope this information was helpful for you. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.